Alright, what's up, y'all? How we doing? Are you going to have chat choose that? No. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna watch the we'll watch the update on stream just whenever after we get more people in here. Alright. How do you play this game again? I think what we're gonna do is we're going to play. Didn't we do this fight already on the save, or did we? Oh, I don't think I saved after I did this fight. Oof. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a run of BG3 where all we press is 1. I'll frickin' do it. You know I will. You can literally do that in this game without any downside, really. The game will load. Hello? Take a nap while the game loads. There we go. Oh, can you not change the okay, well, looks like we're doing this again. Yeah, I wish you could change it. Alright, we should probably look at what we can improve here. Honestly, I probably should just keep streaming at 720. There's not really a huge benefit for 1080. Alright, let's do memory here. Probably should work on some more skills. Alright, doesn't really have anything to go with. He needs more hydro. Okay. I'm gonna go rob a little more. I think on YouTube, yeah, there should be options for decreasing it. I think so. Okay. That was not robbing? I know. Oh, I forgot he's not a pyro mage anymore. He doesn't need these things. Okay. So I don't need this. Sell that then. She needs way more skills. What's up, Goblin? Need to get adrenaline going. She actually has the what she needs for it, so let's just buy it.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves
DOS,
didn't
you
need so
lost.
much.
Well, you lost pretty fast.
Hey, you're a little light in your trunk, ain't you? Who could blame you with the garbage they've got for sale around here? Why don't you take a...
Let's give Lizard Wizard this. Drop this.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't need so much.
Oh, the best part of this game, shopping. It wouldn't be a Manny stream without it. She needs more warfare. Fix that. Boom. Well, I won't have to, but right now I have nothing, so I kind of have to do something in terms of shopping. Okay.
What's happened?
Darling? Yarrow girl?
It wasn't.
Yeah, no more randomized loot in BG3 is actually incredibly good. I don't think you guys understand how much of a benefit that is. In a lot of ways.
Wait, you've helped us. It isn't.
$200 of the 900 hours. Mine's probably a better percentage than that. She needs chloroform. I'm not going to go invisible because I want him to target her, so my lizard stays fine. So she'll get knocked down. It actually didn't really help, let's be honest. Alright, rip Sibyl. Let's do this. Well, oh, she's super dead though. We're about to watch the video. We'll watch it once some more people are in here. How are you not dead? I mean, she's dead now, but it's like some news on like multiplayer and how it's gonna work and that kind of thing. Okay. Easy game.
What's this? I found something.
I think it will. I would assume it does. All right, so time to do the docks. Fane has some arrows, just not enough. Restricted to story characters? That's kind of oof, actually. What's up, Quincy? Not much, not much. Alright, we haven't looted this area yet. Let's do that. How's work? Oh, it's good. It's going pretty well, actually. Why don't you? 2 OP? I mean, yeah. I mean, when you think about it, most games like this don't have that kind of mode where you can just turn on basically buff stats because you're playing solo. You go to any other CRPG like this, there's not that mode. It's just you play with more characters or you don't. So, and really all Lone Wolf does is increase your margin of error. So, playing without Lone Wolf is just decreasing your margin for error. So you have you know, less of that. Getting more free time? I mean, not exactly, but it's going well. Hoping in the next couple weeks everything will stabilize quite well at work, which would be nice. I worked 53 last week. I'm gonna work probably around 50 this week as well. I'm helping someone else get some time off, but should be fine. Oh, that overhang. Yeah, that's my hope is I'll be able to stream regularly when BG3 drops. Not many reasons not to be able to. So. I would think at least like 2 to 3 times a week. What? Where's my affinity? There it is. Pretty good, Ashen. How about you? What do you mean more structured builds? I feel like my builds are pretty structured. Or do you mean like guides in terms of builds? Is that what you mean? It depends. I mean, since there's more of a class system in BG3, probably. Because since there's fewer combinations of choices, it'll make more sense in terms of like doing build guides. Part of the problem with DOS 2 is there's too many choices to make, and it's easier to just teach people like general rules of thumb. Because it's easier to teach people guidelines for what's important in a build, and then to make their own decisions rather than just say, oh, take this and take that, and then they have no idea why they're doing those decisions. So. One thing I want to point out is this mod that I was talking about last time that we're using that decreases number gain. Is it actually makes Fort Joy harder, because typically when you're doing this fight, you're higher level than them, which we are right now. We're level 5 and they're level 4. But since our stats aren't buffed so high because of level scaling, it's actually a harder fight. So keep that in mind. Also, Viceros, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and delay. Actually, run an intern. Stop healing them. Classic mage tactic for more stall time. And not enjoying the... Oh my god. I love how widespread that meme has become. Goodness. Actually, we're going to put a point in Constitution on the lizard. So he can hold a bigger shield. How about that? Does that make you happy? My goodness. Alright, so here's the problem. So we're going to do this. Should have equipped evasion. Because people on Reddit are uneducated about this game. I mean, if you look at the subreddit, it's just like a bunch of people that are new raving about how great the game is, which is, I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. But yeah. I was thinking about doing Fortify, but I don't think it's worth it, and I don't think I even have one, so whatever. It's just, should survive one round. We have 23 armor. They do have a million AP, though. I wonder. I think there are two games. The normie game, where things like armor and magic armor are actually good because you're taking so much damage because you deal no damage, and then this game where they are useless. That's actually very true because the strategies you're using necessitate certain things. So if you're using a tank strategy, you've now necessitated like armor and health. So because of how you're playing, those things become more meta. But then if you play like me, those things become less useful because you're already doing something else so effectively, which is just dealing damage. So yeah. So that's actually very true. So when we talk about like what's the actual meta of this game, it's really coming down to what is actually the most powerful strategy. The most powerful strategy in general is just do lots of damage. It's more effective than the tank strategy or like the slow rolling it normal party comp strategy. So. But yeah, that actually you have a good point. You can join early access on September 30th because that's when it goes public. No one else has access to it. I don't even think reviewers got access to it. They flew some people like Fetch Your Life out to play like an early version of it or whatever. But of course, only the good streamers got invited out. So I'm just saying. Nah, to be fair, they have a way larger platform than me. So. Oh, I went invisible and I got another turn? Oh, shame. Oh, well. You're dead. You're dead, kid. Alright. Sabiel's in trouble, but I don't care. Okay. Did you just say WAP? My God. We're healing, guys. We're using healing spells. It must be good. Oh my God. So much damage. No! Yeah, but that's how they're gonna do it, because that's what they get the most feedback on, is things that are used more often. I mean, why do you think Meteor Shower is now the worst ultimate in the game? I mean, besides, like, Ethereal Storm. Ethereal is just objectively bad, let's be honest. But... oh, look at that damage, guys. Wow. Meta. Also, this was a terrible idea because no one else is alive. You made an emote you cannot use? Oof. Don't knock him down. Alright. Spark Striker working once. The only time you use a heal spell, you die. I mean... you're not wrong? Alright, I win. Got him. Man, joining combat is so broken. I mean, as is everything else, but, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's balanced. Everything about this is balanced, guys. Goodbye. Yeah, if you're close to death, healing becomes irrelevant immediately. Where'd they go? All the way over there? They move further away? Is this a joke? Oh my gosh. Leaves combat. Beast was never the best class in Arrow Mage. No, you shouldn't bother pre-buffing with haste if you have glass cannon. It doesn't add anything other than movement speed, which is not very useful. Alright, we're gonna get smacked by this person. I love having absolutely no damage and crowd control. Yeah, he is. He's Hydra Arrow. But he was never the best for it. He actually never really been good at it either. What? Get out of here. One HP. Yeah, 1 HP. Had a dot, but then healed instantly. Alright, 1 second here. Oh. Alright. There we go. Easy game. Alright, shall we look at the BG3 news or wait for more people? I think there's enough people here. We can probably watch it. Let's do that. Alright, BG3 news. Let's see. Alright. Turn off the game music real quick. Alright, so BG3. Some good news. My PC is moving so slow. Please work. Alright.
Hello. Hi, David. This is David. He's the producer of Original Sin, and we'll show you the game together today.
So, if you're playing in multiplayer, that means that Davian and I can disagree off-screen, but also on-screen.
Hey, there's a talking shell here.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I think you should sell it.
But
No, you should sell it.
okay, so if you are in a disagreement like this, when you have to make a decision, the game checks and calculates who wins the discussion. And in this case, Sven won.
I'm happy that we're doing this again, David.
What? Doing what?
Well, playing multiplayer, it's been a long
Oh
time.
yeah, it's always fun.
Hey, what did you do with the shell? in
What
the end?
shell?
Come on, the shell.
Oh yeah, that silly thing. Yeah, I just sold it.
Yeah. I always wondered about that, actually. Oh, I got a scene here with us, the Intellect Devour.
I don't know if that's one of the devs'
Yeah,
houses
have
or
you
if that's
seen
their
this?
like
Oh,
dev
hold on,
studio,
you're gonna love
but
this.
good grief.
Let me show you. There's really a lot of options here, so 1 second. All right, check it out.
Ugh.
All right, yeah. I mean, okay. So what do you want us to do? I could do the Githyanki thing, destroy it, but there's also other stuff that I can do. What do you think?
But you are a Githyanki, so if you role play it, you could.
What are you doing here?
What's he doing here?
Big dexterity.
But why? No, he's a
No, I'm
Githyanki.
not. No, I'm a Githyanki. Well, but yeah, maybe. So, I think that we should. Allee jongens, kom aan. Hey, doe de kit wel. Alright, well that settles it. It's always the same problem, eh?
Yeah.
It's like, we need to solve this, you know?
Yeah, they're always barging in, telling us what to do.
I think we need a vote system.
A voting system and dialogues.
Yeah. And that we bring.
We could also use it online.
Oh,
When
I
you're
like that.
streaming, you can ask your audience, what would you do?
What? They have a streaming integration?
Do this! Yeah! Feature buttons, 1, 2, 3. You can push on the buttons.
Not even blue.
There's no blue thing, so I get the hammer.
Then where's the sickle? I mean,
Dat is cool. Dan is de
cam.
de message box. Ja.
Gokken op wie dat was.
Ja.
Oh, we moeten afstaan.
It works.
It's done.
Brilliant. It's glorious. It's gonna work.
Yeah. Now, someone's going to have to tell Jason.
Now this is a literal pull stream.
And you know what? That's exactly what we did. But about 2 years ago, we told Jason Latino, our cinematic director, what our ambitions were with Baldur's Gate 3 for both single player and multiplayer cinematics. And he came up with some fantastic solutions. We have an interview with Jason, so I suggest we have a look at that, and then I'll be back.
I'm Jason Latino, Cinematic Director here at Larian Studios. We're in the Dublin office. This is where both the writing team is centrally located along with cinematics. So we're determining in this office like what story we're telling and how we're telling the story, which is taking that camera down from being above the players and right into the drama and right into the action.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
We've come up with a system that allows voting, that allows kind of seeing other players' preferences for what I would do in that scenario. You might be learning secrets. You might be finding out about a weapon cache somewhere or a certain mission that you want to do on your own. The fact that you're suddenly observed is information you need to know as the player, and presenting that in a cinematic way is what my whole department is doing. Baldur's Gate is an absolutely huge game. I can't think of another early access game that's done cinematics on this level, that has deliberately chosen to present their story in close-up like this. There's a lot of games where the moment you add cinematics, they have to get smaller because they have to, there's animations and all the manual work that goes into this stuff. We didn't want to do that. We don't want to limit the stories that, I don't want to be the guy that showed up and limit the stories that Larian's telling. So we're working on some adaptive cameras that work the same way if you're a half elf or if you're a halfling. And we want you, if you're playing a gnome, for that story to be told from your perspective. We want that to be cinematic. We want you to feel like you're telling your story and we're shooting it for you. If you're walking around and you see one of your buddies is engaged in dialogue, that means they are seeing a cutscene, that they have blinders on. And this is something that kind of goes back with the kind of the Larian tradition of being able to pickpocket people that are kind of engaged in social activities and sequences. And so you can pickpocket your friends, you can pickpocket the person they're talking to. You can move around dynamic objects and pickpocket them. Yeah.
Oh, Petal, my, the mask suits you.
But later on, if you choose to play a Astarion or a vampire, you might wake up in the middle of the night kind of looking for a midnight snack. You know, the menu, the dialogue options, the way that you can take that scene is basically going to be a list of your friends or party members. If you're playing multiplayer, that's going to be a list of the guys that you're playing with. And what's great about that is not only are they on the menu for that night, they're going to see that. They're going to see that they're on the menu. And through the kind of the voting mechanic, they're going to be able to say, this is like, no, okay, I'll give one up for the team. Or they can try and sell at their buddies and just say, no, bite him. So that's a way that, like, there's that dramatic irony that we're able to play on, and we'll be looking for more ways to experiment with as we develop the game, because taking on multiplayer cinematics is something that hasn't really been done. It's typically you'll have a multiplayer game with cinematics, and they're consumed basically the same way.
All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what we want to do is take that one step further, and actually this is like, well, your friends are seeing that you're seeing this as well, and they're putting their vote on. They can try and sell their friend out. They can say, don't eat me, or just like, no, bite me. And so they don't have control over the situation. So there's that fine kind of dramatic irony that you get in this game with our multiplayer cinematics, and we're always going to be looking for more opportunities to do this. That's just one that we're wrenching in currently.
Stop! I give up!
You know, it's an experiment. There's not many kind of narrative experiences of that kind. Cinematics is typically you watch a movie versus participate in it. And even though there are other games that allow you to choose where the story goes, there are very few games that allow you to do that in concert with your friends and through multiplayer. So developing those scenes, figuring out when we're trying this, what works and what doesn't, throwing stuff out, adding things in, mutating, rewriting, reshooting, that's an organic process that we all get to do together. That's what early access is all about, is figuring out what has impact with you guys, what has resonance, and how we can surface that more in the way that we choose to do our work.
And that is just the dialogues in multiplayer. There is so much more to the multiplayer version of Baldur's Gate 3 that you have to experience it to believe it. For example, in combat, when it is your turn and it is another player's turn at the same time, you can now simultaneously command your party and have them do things and have them interact with each other, actually. Which leads to a lot of discussion, obviously, but is also a lot of fun. Likewise, if you're a streamer, you can, at any moment that you want, give control of your dialogues to your audience, and then you will see what they voted for, and I think it's going to lead to a lot of very, very interesting adventures. We have more, but it's not all of it is ready because the game is still in development and we're just preparing for early access. But once the early access campaign will be rolling, we are going to introduce multiplayer feature after multiplayer feature, and obviously we're going to listen to what you have to tell us, and then we'll add those things on top of it also, at least if they're doable. That's it for me today. We are going to be back with a new community update, and in that one we're going to tackle the topic of romance in Baldur's Gate 3. See you soon, take care, bye bye.
All right, that wasn't too bad. So Twitch control dialogue. That sounds like a terrible idea. But that's okay. I think that's kind of the idea, isn't it? Let's be honest. All right. Yeah, that's pretty hype, honestly. All right. Loot all the bodies to get out of here. I think we have one more fight left in the fort, and then we can leave. Actually, two, because we're going to do Alexander. Yeah. I'm like, where's Noblest? It's literally Noblest's update. Be careful of having that kind of expectation idea, because no matter how good it is still easy to make yourself expect more than you're going to get, and then be disappointed. So just be careful not to get too hyped. Yo, all mages now, it's time for a lot of damage. Sorry to disappoint. I mean, Fane's gonna do hella damage in Act 2, let's be honest, but until Act 2 it's gonna be kinda oof. I mean, that's basically it. Brax is just crying because we're doing only magic damage. And showing how disappointing it is. Fane is just shooting arrows. Literally just, he shoots arrows. Only magic arrows. I swear to you guys, I'm not playing worse than I do my other runs. It's just a worse party. Alright. Like, don't get me wrong, Aditya, I'm hyped as well. But I'm just trying to be not expecting too much. The problem right now is Fane is useless until we get for arrows, so he can't do anything really. Got wrecked by the crocodiles. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, problem here. Then we're going to, we need to do something here. Do we need more wands? Nope. So let's go ahead and grab... Sorry, Beast. Give me this. Then Fane, I need to burn some arrows doing this too. should say hi because they miss you.
Who misses me?
People miss you.
Who knows who I am?
Let's see if anyone remembers who you are.
Should I start reading epic poetry again?
Yes, you should. You wanna pull out episode, like part 2 of Homer? Is what we're gonna do?
Part 2. I think I read like the first 2 paragraphs.
Everyone knows.
Pepe the Frog here. That's nice.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. All right.
Yeah, tell your mom and them I said hey.
All right. They can hear you, by the way, if you talk.
We're talking about you.
Oh, you don't. I mean, you may not remember who this is. He was only on one stream, so. To be honest. Okay, this is already messed up. Let's do this again. Okay, shoot him. I got run and stuff. Say again. I was asking, yeah, you to join the stream.
Probably a copy of that from Guild laying around somewhere.
Nice to meet you. All right, let's get this fight started here. He's probably going to die, right? 4 damage, 3 damage. Okay, he could survive. Let's do this. Okay. How does the magic arrow damage scale? It has a multiplier, just like a skill does, but the multiplier is based on your base damage, just like anything else. So what you want to do is buff your base damage as much as possible. So your base damage here, or your I like to call it your card damage, because on your card of your character. But this damage is based on your weapon. So I have a physical weapon. So I still want to put points in warfare because it's going to increase my card damage, because this is a reference of how much that my weapon does. So what I do is I buff warfare, and then the arrows will do damage based on that. If that makes sense. I think the best class for a beginner is rogue. I think it's one of the more powerful classes that you can play that doesn't take a lot of effort to make powerful. Let's do this. So we just go. Let's do this. Hide your arrow. Yes, hiding in the corner right now, doing nothing. All right, Fane's turn. Okay. They're nowhere near dead, though. How easy is Barrelmancer to get going pre-Golden Chest in Act 2? There are golden chests in Act 1, so pretty easy. Yeah, there's like several. There's like a golden chest in the where is it? I can show you. If you look right here. Golden chest. Boom. Ow. Okay, she needs to join the fight at the end of the round. Good evening, how are you doing? Really? I'm dodging. Not allowed. It's Chessmancy, okay? In some ways, Necromancer is literally better than Barrelmancer. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. No worries. They both suck, but Pyrogeo is way better than Hydro Arrow. Like, just ridiculously far better. It's like not even... It's like... Pyrogeo is to physical as Hydro Arrow is to Pyrogeo. Like, that's how bad it is. Let's move here first. Like, Pyrogeo can get stuff done. Especially mid-game. Let's do this to remove burning. Doesn't help it. It's a split damage party, I guess. I mean, yeah, we're playing with Pyrogeo now. And you can even see in that run, in comparison to the physical classes, it's way worse. Do I yield to anyone? Okay, get out of here. Please, can you throw it over here, please?
That's a lot of damage.
Also, Rafeo for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Just make sure we don't burn and go invisible. Where's the bow? DOS 1, you can craft infinite Molotov cocktails by buying the materials, stack them with explosive barrels, and put dozens of them in a inflatable container. Since item damage is actually good. Yeah, item damage is trash in this game, though. It's really lame.
That's cool.
What? GTFO, what is this? Line of sight. BS. Can you, like... Here it is. Bane is out of arrows, and Beast does magic damage with Hydro and Arrow, so we don't want him in this fight. that's the reason. Basically, our other two characters suck. So, you know how to. Can I literally walk through the door without spending AP? Oh no, of course it says 0 and it spends 1. Nice. Okay, well, you know what? Unacceptable. Because doing nothing is better than using a Hydro Arrow. Well, you're not wrong. Okay, not gonna be able to do anything right here. Let's delay. Really? Healed more? Okay, dead. Dead. Nice. Well done. Nice. Alright, we're done with that.
You're driving, right?
A better nerfed? I mean, magic armor? Magic archer? I mean, they'd be fine.
It's 12 hours.
I mean, technically Elf is better for everything, but... What's up, Kevin?
Nice.
Welcome back. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go sell all of our stuff. And then we need to find a way to hit level 6 right now. Another opinion stream? No.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long...
Too bad she doesn't have more arrows. That would really help right now.
She doesn't look up as you approach.
Oh, a shock arrow, nice. Let's do that, nice. Still she's broke, nice. Alright.
And what you after?
This game made me believe in elf supremacy, and The Witcher made me a racist against elves. What is your opinion on the complex geopolitical system in the Middle East? JK. Yeah, I'm not answering that.
What's up?
Let's see here.
Oh, no.
So we have a pyro ring. We don't really need a pyro ring. Put on, well, use adrenaline. Do you plan on? I plan on one. I actually play on 100 hertz monitor. It's an ultra wide. So neither. So we got a pyro and a scoundrel ring. Okay. Elves Borkin? Yeah, elves are Borkin, aren't they? All right. Well, it's time to put Beast to work because we have the fire slugs. He got no points anywhere. It's kind of oof, let's be honest. So let's go ahead and give him Beast. And then respec him. What's up, Tay? How's it going? So we need this.
Cool.
And we need peace of mind.
No, use axe.
And we need what is it? We need invisibility. So let's do that. Okay.
Green one, why not? That's bad. That's okay.
You what?
Lovely day to you, darling. Lovely day indeed.
There we go. Oh wait, I already had one. Okay. Well, whoops. Alright, and then we need peace of mind. Well, that's the mod version. The gift bag version puts it in the arena.
Right now?
Don't mention my name to me. Please.
Okay. Time to see some beasts solo. How about that? I don't think you guys are ready for this. Let's go dungeons. Probably the easiest way to get there. Yeah, Hydra Arrow literally is in reverse.
Who are you? Not like the underhouse. What poor thing?
Yeah, it's the mod is different from the gift bag, so they adapted versions of mods to add them to the gift bags.
Do you hear that? Something's in my head.
Boys are home. The boys are home.
The one fight, it's actually not good because they're immune to Hydro. I don't know if you noticed that. So they naturally have negative 50% resist, but with immunity they get 50%, which is amazing, isn't it? What do you mean, what WTF is this? This is DOS 2. I mean, what else did you expect, man? Why not? Why wouldn't they do that? It makes complete sense. If they're weak to water. Did I mention that Ician is broken as well? He was chilled. We just applied 3 chill effects and they're still not frozen. Oh, immune to frozen, that would help. God fucking damn it. This shit, dude. Nice. Oh yeah, that's why we have arrow. Because Hydra is shit, that's why. We get OTK'd by this dude. Did I try calling him gay? No, I didn't do that. Of course not. Oh my fucking god. What is this shit? Alright. Alright. You know what? You know what? It's fine. This is fine. Okay? Everything is fine, okay? So we're just gonna take Fane Boy here. He's gonna come help us out. Alright. This way. Bleed fire before? I mean, the animation's cool, but it's a trash skill. Hey, look! Fire and water creating steam. So useful. What's your opinion on calling people gay? We're not having that discussion, alright? This is not an opinion stream. This is a cry about how little damage we're doing stream. Oh, execute it for maximum synergy. I know, right? I love these characters, guys. They're so strong. Oh my god. Literally every Manny stream? Yeah, I know, right? Hashtag bring back opinion streams? Yeah, opinions that will get me canceled? Yeah, great idea. Nice. Alright, well, Fane got a turn. That's a first. Your opinion on opinion being able to be rewritten as pie onion? What? Should I even bother shooting? Can't get canceled if you don't use Twitter? I mean, it's not the only way to get canceled. Oh, rip. Okay. Guys, this was a terrible idea. Whose idea was this game? Who decided that I should play magic damage? Then again, it was probably me, let's be honest. Bane's about to be deleted. If your opinion is good, it won't get canceled. Well, that's objectively wrong. Because society has determined what's right and what's wrong. Even on issues that aren't objective. Guys, I'm so good at this game. Look, we've only died like 4 times in this fight. A closet masochist. Okay. Target is invisible. Okay, well, listen here. I'm gonna cry because this damage is just... It's just oof, guys. What am I supposed to do with this? I think I'm actually just supposed to cry. That's probably it. I could. The problem is I want to have a full party because it's more enjoyable, I think. And right now it's just because this is a demonstration of why they're like you can't really do a full magic party appropriately. I would take a split damage party over this party, because this party is literally worse than the split damage party. So, take that for what you will. Just burning all of our arrows for no reason. Oh my god. Oh, I love this game, guys. This game. Guys, this game. Just look at it. Okay, we can't even craft a the thing we need. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, we have 3 stuns going. That one's the furthest away. We're gonna do some physical damage. We're cheating. We're using physical damage. I would take 1 physical character over 4 magic characters. I'd rather play solo physical than 4 magic characters. I'm not joking. Okay. Dead. Oh, he's not dead yet? Okay, fine. Alright, y'all, we're using physical damage. We're cheaters. Who's next? You? You're not next. You're dead. Beast is also dead. Yeah, he's dead. Unless we heal him. We're creating a ridiculous amount here. Literally, just a dude shooting his bow is better than this entire party. Can you believe this, guys? Actually, I can believe this, because it's literally happening. Dude with toy crossbow. Better than entire magic party. You're shook or shocked? Am I right? I think it's like most people that you would actually meet don't actually give a crap. Like, even where I live, they don't actually care. Then again, I live in a more conservative state, so... Okay, let's just, well, you were constantly out of sight. Yeah, literally, Kiritox, literally like that. Yeah, Pepel is not worth it. My god, this is so bad. Do they have poison resist? They do. 50%. Yeah, I definitely did not pick up Pepal. It's not worth it. Why would it be friends when I can shoot them instead? Sounds like a lot more fun doing it that way. Miss. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's fine. Okay. That wasn't too cancerous. It was just mostly cancerous. And we used literally all of Fane's arrows. He has 1 fire arrow. What? Oh my gosh. All right. We're using few people because our full party is not effective in most situations. This was a firefight, and we had our other 2 characters are fire damage dealers, so... Like, literally, shoot them, boom, easy. Easy game, shoot them, boom. Literally more damage than all this effort we're putting in to like our magic damage builds. We can start selling things. Let's give him first aid just for some quests. He doesn't even need these skills, man. Alright.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption
Oh, she's
fitted with
broke.
5
Whoops.
long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
No arrows to buy. Oh, here we go. There's some arrows. It'll get better in Act 2, and then it'll start getting worse again. Except for the magic archer, who will just keep doing really good. Alright. Well, let's just, it's time for this real pain and suffering. Does anyone have more arrows we can buy? Because otherwise we're going to have a bad time. You also need to hit level 6 really bad.
Hey, you're a little light in your
Summoning.
trunk, ain't ya?
Get out of here.
Who could blame you with the
No
garbage
arrows
they
here?
got for sale round here?
Big sad.
Should take a ga-
Does he have anything? Nothing else we should buy the potion? Nope.
Oh, it's so
Nothing.
good to see. He turns the card off. Got your hands on.
Does she have arrows? Probably not. Chastising her for making political comments? I don't think anyone else will sell arrows. We'll check with the Callius over here.
Medicine? What a shame. All you need's a strong constitution. House.
Nope, no arrows. Very sad. A new staff? Air damage? Nah. Yeah, no one's gonna sell arrows other than that one character. In Act 2, there's tons of characters that sell arrows. So you can just have so many of them. Like, literally be up to his weight capacity in just arrows. To make it easy. Alright, so our problem now is we have to do this fight. Let's go ahead and craft some. So we need to save the game. And craft the right elements. I was going to find tigers. How's it going, man? You know, just enjoying the wonders that is magic damage. It's so flexible. So powerful. So much damage. Just look at the size of these numbers we're putting on the screen. It's just so much better than, you know, playing a real build. Water again, really? Yeah, just bypass it all. Then, okay, craft again. It should craft a different kind every time. Fire. So we need air and poison. It's obviously the most enjoyable part, which is just hoping you get the right craft. Instead of like them giving you the option to craft a specific element. Makes sense just to make you roll it randomly, especially when you have limited resources in this game. We actually don't need poison, right? Because we have enough.
Medicine? What a shame. All you need is a strong constitution and the gods will take care of the rest.
Alright, we need air. I'll give you 2 seconds. I need to take a quick break.
Tough as tiger teeth. Just like me, man. Griffin, his lads won't know what it is. Tough as tiger teeth. Just like me, man. Medicine? What a shame. All you need is a strong constitution and the gods will take care of the rest.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay. What do we craft? Nothing? I want at least one air wand, because it lets us give ourselves a surface of electricity. Just one, that's good enough for now. Okay. That. He needs Constitution. We also need to hit the next level. Alright, so the problem we have right now is usually the highest level you can get in the fort before you fight Dallas is level 6. We're a little bit off of that right now, so we need to find XP for that. And I can't remember where I need to get XP from. We've done every fight, to my knowledge. We did Niles. We did everything down below. We did everything in the courtyard in the fort. kind of time to go murder a hobo soon, so I think we killed Naren already, right? Can blow up some unsuspecting plebs here.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off. Come on. Better even to puke yourself clean.
There we go. Killed him already. Could kill everyone here, actually. We could do Gawain's quest. That'll give us some XP. Let's do that real quick. Alright, Gawain. You want to be teleported? So be it. What? Wrong character. What are you doing? You dumb?
Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch. Even the air's better here above that pit. Thanks for the help, and good luck getting yourself there.
Boom. There we go. Still not enough XP. DOS 2 back from uninstall death? Yes. Yes, Kyber. It is back. One last time. Just like I said last time. Just one last time. Just one more run. Oh, it never ends. Okay, well, we're short 2,500 XP. And I'm not quite sure where to get it other than killing Griff and his party. So let's do that. Probably our best option. Do this. Off to Tahiti? What? Tahiti? Welcome back.
Hey,
That's a lot of damage.
Actually, that's not a lot of damage. We're playing magic. But either way, thank you for the follow. Evolution. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't done this.
Warfare is you come to.
She's.
It I but I've it.
I've waited this long. I can wait longer.
Sad Phil Swift? Oh, the emote? I don't think so.
Good. Who?
When you start a new run? What is this? Oh, I probably shouldn't watch it with audio. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we watched it already. $11 physical damage with that? Okay, listen here. Manny, no damage, run win? Never. Sounds like pain and suffering. Beyond my limits. Okay, our totally synergistic mage here, who does the correct damage types in accordance with the rest of the party. Clearly. Now you can make steam. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna trip? No trip, nice. Stab. I think real time with pause is a better system, but I think both are enjoyable. I'm better at turn-based. Real time with no pause? Oh, you're a real gamer, is what you're saying.
Well fought.
Don't become the one by winning just a match episode.
You cannot hurry the world. Patience.
I'm the only one with the guts. I deserve the glory.
The one will walk among us, though not today, it seems.
Pause in Dark Souls? Get out of here.
My fight is strong. No way I'll be bested.
Not today, it seems.
Each day brings us one step closer.
Co-op Dark Souls never. Of course they move around. Get out of here. Unacceptable. No, my poison surface. Rip. Big sad. Yeah, they're either really OP or just completely noobish. Okay. I can link it real quick. We watched it on stream. Right here. Breathe fire and insta-killed you? Oh, that sounds fun. Nice. Oh, I forgot Constitution. Now we can go into whatever we want here. Ideally more Geo, but probably gonna want to grab one more Huntsman for the jump spell. And the high ground damage. There was a mod you could use for the old version of Dark Souls that basically let you boot hacker invaders from your world. Oh, nice. It's a Magic Mirror gift bag. She needs adrenaline. Let's get adrenaline real quick.
Hey, little light in your trunk, ain't you? Who could blame you with the garbage they got? Why don't you take a go?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Oops. Okay. Now we need more arrows. Then we'll fight Dallas. With this absolutely atrocious comp.
It's you. It's really you. You gave him hell, did you?
Wow, just 4 fire arrows? Okay, fine. It's gonna suck.
She said,
It may just be you. Ha! The one. You may be the one. There's only one thing to do. They may do. You stand a bit. With the collar off, I'll be.
Okay. Alright, 6 arrows for Fane. I guess a water arrow too, but that doesn't really count. Okay. Sorcerer's Sundries mod. Are there any armors or weapons in particular that you go out of the way to upgrade? I do not know what that mod is. I think I've heard of it, but I don't know what it does.
Leave me. Go.
I mean, if any of them have better stats for stat sticks or weapons, then for sure. But otherwise, no. Really? Okay, we need to get money. Actually, I don't need to get money. Oh, it's all it does is let you level things up. I mean, it would change a couple of things, but not really much, because some substats on weapons get better the higher level they are, but beyond that, not really going to change anything. Level 1 only? Never. Okay, actually, Battle Mage just started. Send the lizard up here. We did not get Deathlog, nope. Dang it, you healed him. You dumb. unarmed. Well, if unarmed scaled, for sure, but it isn't, so.
Steve, yeah.
Many streams, but the prep work for each fight. Any feathers? No. Never seen someone fight it like this, really? All right, so time for some cheese. Oh, I wonder where the Geist is. Oh, he's right there. Wow. Surprise. So want me to do it? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he joined all of them. Oh, dear God. All right, that's my fault. Okay. Well, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is just fine. Yeah, it's for Joy. That's correct. Rip, restart, run. It's not that bad. Come on. Relax. What am I running into? Is that... Are the clothes blocking this? Okay, come on. Get out of here. What is this absurdity? Okay. What's up, Fussy? Welcome back. Alright, we're about to have a bad time. Actually, we're not really going to have a bad time. Okay. My giant rock can pass the clothesline? If only. I'd love it if it could. Right. Dallas should leave now. Other characters are taking a turn, so we're just waiting for Dallas to take a turn. Yeah, all these scrubs are fighting over here. It's all magic damage. Full magic comp, unfortunately. All right. Behold the power of mages, guys. It's so good. Just look at that damage. What? Hey, I did nothing. It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me. Promise. What's suffering percent? I mean, I have it disabled right now. Where's Fane? Change the emote? No, we'll leave it the same. In memoriam of what mages really were. Faint, where? Oh, she's blocking the... Get out of here. She's blocking the ladder. I did not mean to sneak, but that's fine. Yeah. You get Dallas's hammer. Yup. Let's go here. Oh, wait, not 3. 1. Nobody gets it because it's not worth it. I mean, Beast might use it or something, I guess. Ribiffin. have a hard-on for it on a Necro build. I mean, you're not wrong. Plus 25 to warfare, yeah, I know, right? All right, well, that's the fort. Time to dip out of the fort.
Do it. Get her. I dare you.
I hope you guys realize that this is going to be the most straightforward min-maxed ranger you've ever seen. His spec is going to be so basic. Yeah, you basically just get the utility skills and go from there. Gonna have a million warfare.
The cat purrs.
Talk to that one girl. You used to work with.
Let's hit the waypoint real quick. Yes, over here.
Yeah.
I think I spent either 30 hours just getting out of Fort Joy, my first playthrough, and another 30 getting off the island. Then watch you play the entire game in 4 hours. I have never beat this game in 4 hours. I think the least I beat this game in is like probably 16 to 20. I'm not very fast at this game because I like doing everything.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Be not frightened. Perhaps I can even...
So we're gonna go back and do Sabiel's quest stuff real quick. Steam Pure Ranger is what pure? Sorry, Steam Ranger is what pure warfare since it scales with elemental arrows. Yes. And since we're here's why this is even more busted. I want you to understand this. His weapon does physical damage, right? And warfare buffs that, so that buffs the card damage, which we're in a fight, which the elemental arrows scale off of, right? So we can buff it with warfare. Then the arrow itself scales with this element as well. So we can double dip. I'm not joking, we can double dip on the damage. So you can stack warfare and pyro. And these arrows will be stupid. Absolutely stupid. Flex, there you go. Alright, well, what are we doing now? Who's fighting us? Hello? Oh, hello. Let's walk over here. Change the damage numbers so they finally show the elemental damage increase. I believe so. I probably still will go warfare then huntsman, just because it'll give us the bonus to all of our arrows, so we can be a little lazier. Cost consumable, so it's balanced. Get out of here. Lazy Ranger still does the highest damage in the party. literally hard carrying, he's going to be ridiculously strong compared to everyone else just shooting arrows. It's going to be hilarious. And we'll make it more stupid because we'll make sure he has 0 Necromancer the entire game and then buff him with Death Wish. It's going to be so broken. It's not like his build is complicated, it's just like stack damage stats and win. Oh, well. Sibyl, what the fudge are you doing over there? Get the fudge. Nice. Apparently just teleporting a character in there is enough to trigger that. No, we're not doing that. I'm too lazy to do that. I beat honor mode enough times, so I don't really care to play honor mode again. Yeah, you can yeet people out of combos. Some of the ones late game you can't because I guess they got to the end of the game when they were designing it and they realized they can't allow that. It's like Act 4, they have some different rules for dialogue for some reason. Yeah, I have literally 0 insider information. I mean, I don't really have anything to add to the conversation. I just don't like giving a lot of opinions on a game that hasn't come out, and I have had no first-hand experience with. Should be interesting. It's definitely up my alley because it's similar to DOS 2. The stuff they've shown for it looks good. A lot of people have been complaining it looks like DOS 2, which is in my eyes that's fine. I don't really care. I don't mind similarities.
Yeah, I mean, like, other than like, not like recently, but like it happened. Oh, not for my definition.
Die on the... Okay, listen here. I will not die on the first fight. Yeah, it's going to be more DOS-like, which I, in my eyes, is fine, because I enjoy the DOS style of CRPG. If it ain't broke, why fix it? BG3 permadeath. First run permadeath. What's up, Sipsa? How's it going? What do you mean by the way I do DOS 2 builds? You mean like the style of my builds, or what exactly do you mean? Like damage focused, or do you mean like free build because you can kind of do whatever combo you want of skills? I know you can buy res scrolls in BG3. Try the full physical build. Okay. Don't think I carry my presuppositions because of DOS onto I take that onto, you know, Baldur's Gate. That wouldn't make any sense.
Voidwoken, we meet again.
I'm doing pretty good.
He yanked you by your hair.
Oh yeah, no static increase except the character creation. Yeah, I think it's every like 4 levels or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love dice rolls. It's my favorite part of every CRPG. You know me so well. Oh, 8 HP wizard. It's kind of big oof right there. Really?
What'd you say? Yes, freaking.
All right. Point and click shooter, guys. Gonna click on the screen, and enemies are gonna die. Here we go. Oh, I still haven't fixed Beast's spec. He's still just got Death Wish and like nothing else.
So who's on drive here?
If this was Dark Souls, I wouldn't be playing it. I believe it took me right about 50 hours to beat the first run. But that's only the save file, so like if I ever reloaded, it didn't count that time, of course, because like it was a reload the save, right? So it's probably closer to like, I'd say like 55 to 60. September 30th.
Die, pass away. Your essence feeds us. Your time is up.
850. Oh my! Did you beat it once, right?
They keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
Play through Act 1 and 2 like 20 times. It's pretty standard. Alright, what do we got? Haste. Nothing else really.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I really do.
right. We're shocking ourselves. Okay, watch us stun ourselves. Nope, didn't do it. Nice. Gareth died at the Act 1 vault. How did that happen? Oh, I mean, I guess if you don't save him fast enough. That almost happened for me on the Summoner playthrough. He's not crucial to the story. He does have some good side quests, I guess. But if he died, you can either reload or just not care. Because he's not crucial to the story. I think I actually did have him die on the Summoner run or something. Yeah, it's literally just adding more DOS 2 into DOS 2. Just more brokenness. Are you gonna go through or not? No?
With what?
Gimping himself by using modded physical classes? I mean, I actually wouldn't be surprised if they were worse than vanilla. Divine War, where it can't be resisted, was a mistake? No. No, it's balanced. I'm sure it's perfectly balanced. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I would like to point out how intricate our stat choices are with attributes. It's very, very well dispersed and very specific where I put all my points, like throughout all 6 of these points, all 6 of these attributes. Clearly, you can't just, you know, put all your points in the same thing because that would just gimp yourself, right? So make sure it's well distributed, clearly. Then over here, you can see our points are also very well distributed. Make sure our build is very flexible. It's very, very good that way. So, yeah. Currently at 450 hours of playtime. We got destroyed in Act 4, so I'm min-maxing as much as possible. Yep. Well distributed into single stats. Still applies.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable,
Huntsman's
ditching
nice.
the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
Okay.
Amid you as you gaze of the void of your as the
Blessings upon this day. By Armadia's grace. What did you
Lore Master, no one wants that. Crit Air Wand? Seems pretty good.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death. Oh, Please come back. Please, Armadia, bless and protect your humble servant.
No, 450 is some rookie numbers, unlike my 800 when getting hacked for. Yikes. Dude, I couldn't imagine playing that many hours in a single run without getting frustrated and giving up. I would just give up at that point. Alright. I think last thing we're going to do, we're going to demonstrate how broken the Ranger will be just like at level 9, and then we're going to call it a day. So, let's see. Once again, we're pulling up a late game save, as we always do in these streams, as is policy here. We can't have a stream without doing that. Is it mixed? Where was it? I think it's mixed. We can do it with a mix. Well, yeah, mixed. I think it mixed had it, right? It's still in Act 2. I'm just gonna show you guys how stupid the Ranger will be in a little bit. Once we get mass traps, and then we are able to get enough arrows, they're gonna be really stupid. Did I mention he's feigned, so he gets time warp too? Only 100 hours? Only? That's a lot of time, man. Also, the time it takes just to load a profile is pretty insane. So 60 hours in Act 2 is still quite a long time. I think 100 hours to 110 hours is pretty standard for people who are on their first run. For the entire run. Assuming they do it blind. I think we're just going to reload the game because it's not loading here. Do that real quick. Alright, reload the game. Where did you guys go get your play time for a playthrough? Whenever you save a game, it'll tell you the playtime of that game. Yeah, it actually does do the most damage, technically. Just because of unstable. Yeah, it's literally the high, I believe, I mean, unless there's something I don't know about. I think technically Barrelmancer... No, I don't even think Barrelmancer can do it. I think if you put every single item in the game into a single chest, a chest might do more damage than Unstable. But, I mean, I think Grey Noonsay hit like literally 1 billion damage with Unstable, so I don't think you're going to top that with items. Alright, so I think we messed something up on the save, but that's fine. Oh, this Ranger doesn't have traps. That kind of throws things off. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it's actually really ruins things. I can't really do this demonstration now. Let's see. Can I do a different profile? Do that with summoning? Okay, well, if you rule out summoning, because summoning is technically infinite, you would quite literally have to buff the incarnate forever to even get there. Where is a good... This one? I just need a save that has the Elemental Ranger on it. Solo for a challenge. It's kind of doesn't make sense. Here we go. Alright, Nian. I think this is correct. Yeah, the thing with HP is that it gives you an damage scaling based on the enemy and not yourself. Which lets you avoid leveling. I said the first part, not the second part. And it doesn't have infinite damage. It has theoretically infinite damage, which is different. Because technically, with no limitations, you can do infinite damage with a single attack. But also, this character does not have it. Why does this character not have it? Okay, well, I don't think we're going to be able to demonstrate it today, which is kind of a shame. I was going to show what you can do with Elemental Ranger, but apparently I don't have the right stuff for it, so we're not going to show it today. Also, this character does not have Elemental Arrowheads. What's going on? Buy the spell, but I have to craft it. I need to craft like 3 things. I mean, I can show the clip. I think it's my most viewed clip on this channel. But I have to craft 2 skills, go respec the character, and all that stuff. And it takes too long, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Long story short, that cat one shot. Oh, you thought the cat one shot was my most viewed? No, it's not. Basically, what we can do with the Ranger is Death Wish, throw regular trap and mash traps, which is 4 traps, and then we throw and then we shoot with a fire arrow, and then do oodles amounts of damage, which is of course lots of fun. So I'm gonna try one more save. I think it's the Achievement Hunter save, where we did all the achievements. Traps are not... Look. In the game, intended gameplay. Alright? Do you not... When will you learn? I don't think I have a save for this, do I? Oh, I do. You are above this? I'm not above this. Traps are for kids? No. The good news is I'm not a kid, so... I'm going... Every conversation and tried almost every choice. I think Act 4 has less dialogue overall. You'll just get lost in Act 4, but Act 4 is actually pretty short. Alright, I think this is the right one, right? Yes, it's the right one. Heck yes. Alright, right save, here we go. Need a source orb? Hello? Source orb? Please? No source orb? We don't have source vampirism? Aw, what? How am I supposed to get source? Is there a source over here? Please? Do we have purging one maybe? Act 4 is relatively short, yeah. Oh wait, I already killed them. Okay, well we can demonstrate this way though. That's a lot of damage, guys. The trick is actually that the character we're going to have is better than this. Because we're not going to bother with memory, because we don't need to have all these skills. We can have way less than this. We can spec way better here, because we don't need as many skills here either. And also we'll have better talents, because we'll get, what is it called? We'll actually get Savage Sortilege on the Elemental Ranger, so the traps can crit as well. So that one shot on them didn't even crit. They were all regular hits, because you can't crit with without Savage Sortilege with the traps. So, yeah, quite literally, the Elemental Ranger is going to be the best mage in the party, and they're the only non-mage. So, yeah. Get that. Alright, y'all. Well, I think I'm just going to stick to the shorter streams that are more often. So we're going to keep it around 2.5 hours going forward. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. And we'll start cracking into the swamps in the next stream. The game's in Act 1. The one we're doing right now, it is. Yeah.
That's
Never pickpocketed. Because I thought you get punished for it ASAP. Yeah, you literally just rob them, walk away, come back 30 seconds later. When is the next 6 a.m. stream? Never, because I don't like waking up that early. You learn OP skills in Act 1? I mean, not really. The best skill in Act 1 is Corpse Explosion. But that's really it, so. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Leave a follow if you want to see some more, and I'll see you in the next stream.